Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Suhardi. I'm student from PBI.B and now I'm 6th semester. Okay. In this video, we will discuss about the transactional and performance of discourse. First thing first, in terms, transactional speaking can be defined in terms of discussion, debates, job interview, and others. So that when we get a discussion or debate, we are not only know about the topic, then express it, but also we know the internal structure in the right expression. Well, it was relayed in our real life that when most of people are really mastered about the discussion or debate, and at the same time they can express it the right way, it means they have not been able to use in internal structure that is in accordance with the debate structure used by native speakers in expressing ideas, but sometimes they use a discussion pattern which still uses the Indonesian language structure, and the only difference is in the use of the language, namely English. So this is what is called a natural discourse, namely discourse that is not natural, where this discourse can be represented by using English but using the Indonesian language pattern structure. With this, the expert language gave a statement in the form of, when you speak English, think in English. It means that as a language learner or teacher, we should use the same sentence structure and discourse when we speak. Therefore, it is hereby explained in detail that a language teacher or teacher is obligated to not only teach in internal structure of a discourse, but also teach its expression so that the slogan can be realized in real terms. So that based on seeing in a example of a debate that includes Lester Holt as the host and Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump as a presidential debate, we can conclude basically the patterns or terms processed by interactional and transactional speaking are same. It just that there are different in each move or function, where in interactional speaking initiation or I invert into the ask question, response or R invert to the answer and feedback, or F invert into comment, while in every transactional speaking is initiation, response, as will follow up with feedback. However, follow up seems like optional in transactional spoken discourse, since many English native speakers tend uh, to simplify their speech when they interact with other people. As like what I said, that between instructional and transactional speaking, they are only have a different difference into the move or function. Therefore, for transactional speaking itself, initiation may can be addressed by a speaker in the form of opening, introduction, participant structure and debate, organizing, welcoming candidates, introduction topics, as well as inviting arguments. And the initiation will elicit a response in the form of opening, overviewing topic, stating solution, as well as giving recommendation. And the response will elicit a follow-up in the form of expressing gratitude. With that, then with this discourse analysis, it will be very useful, especially for language teacher and teaching how to debate discussion with their students, whereas benefits teacher can be used the sequence of discourse uses in transactional speech, as well as using a generic structure. So that is step 2 should be continued in every international step can be conveyed properly in appropriately, so that by following the same thing, the value of the debate or what is conveyed by international students Indonesia, our speech will be considered natural language. With that, it is hoped that language teacher can apply discourse analysis knowledge in transactional speaking to students, so that they can help students practice using natural language and also avoid student from being unnatural in transactional spoken discourse due to the use of unnatural English. The next point is performance speaking. In terms, performance speaking can be defined in terms of public speaking, such as in classroom presentation, public announcement, and as well speeches. The performance speaking can be illustrated as a process of communicating the information to an audience by using the formal language. According to Mr. Burhanuddin and Keguruan, there are two main reasons for the performance speaking is very difficult, are to showing our self-confidence in front of the audience when making a speech or a presentation, and also make an effective speaker when speaking in public deals. A same of for students at the Department of English Education, they are also should be learned deeply about this term, because this is a very important skills in speaking English, and also are frequently to make oral academic presentation. For that, in order to create an appropriate discourse utterance like a presentation or speech of international value, the following steps from general structure can be applied, which consists of address the audience to start, such as dear blah blah blah, and greeting and gratitude, uh, this is great and thank you, such as God blah 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 and thank you. The next is attention grabber or get the audience attention, such as our hope that blah blah blah. The next is introduction. Tell them what you are going to say, such as the topic are you that you want to share. Next is body, mind of information of the topic. And the next is conclusion. Tell them all you have said in simple and in general. And the last is ending. Give your gratitude to audience, such as quotes or something like that. Okay, I think enough for me, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.